Thank you for staying with the Metropole Business Center. This is Tech Tuesday. Now we move on, and Kenya is at the forefront of technological innovations in the region and is often referred to as Africa's Silicon Savannah. The government has invested heavily in the information and telecommunications sector and recognizes the sector as a key contributor to the country's GDP. Now, looking at data on its contribution to Kenya's economy, we see that, do we have that data? Okay, let's continue. That's the telecommunications data on contribution to Kenya's GDP. As we get that data, that will be played along in the course of the interview. Today, we look at how the development of ICT has impacted industries in Kenya with a case study on Samsung Kenya that has come up with a projector, a freestyle projector invention that is really helping or turning around the telecom or the innovation industry. Why the freestyle projector does not replace your TV. That is what we'll be featuring. And now looking at the telecommunications data that we have, its contribution to GDP, the years 2017, we see it at 1.7%. 2018, we are at 1.7%, and 2019 also to 1.7. So crossing over from 2019 to 2020, we see an increase with 1.8%. And looking at some of the registered domains in the telecommunications sector in the country, that's the data that we have for you. The data will continue playing as you continue with this interview. And joining us is Sam Othiambo from Samsung, who is the head of Consumer Electronics Division. Sam, great to have you on the show today.
Pleasure. Thank you, Tabitha, for having me this afternoon.
Okay, great. You've seen the telecommunications data that is really contributing to the growth of Kenya's GDP. And we see that the year 2020, it shot up by 1.8% compared to the rest of the years. And now, Sam, let's first start with a look at this freestyle projector invention that you have in place. What is this, and why do we say that it does not replace our television? Take us through this projector, Sam.
Thank you, Tabitha. So, as you've rightly put it, so Samsung has, from early this year, at the Consumer Electronics Show, this is an annual extravaganza for the industry. COVID really put us back on it. So, after a year of break, so it finally happened this year. So, Samsung launched one of its key innovations for this year going forward, is what we are calling a freestyle product. It's essentially a mix of your mobile phone and your TV. That's how we will wish to call it. So what this product does is a very small item, 0.8 gram, so just below 1 kg. Allows you to watch your TV, have your TV experience, I would say, between 30 inches to 100 inches, anywhere, everywhere, and in any way. So great. It will be your phone being projected, wired, I would say, wired to this device, and is able to project a screen of that particular size. So 30 inches all the way to 100 inches, could be on the rooftop. You could be seated anywhere, indoor and outdoor, have this displayed on the walls, on the ceilings, even on the floors, on the tables, and that sort of stuff.
Okay,
so
great.
We are delighted to make this available for our Kenyan consumer in the coming weeks.
Yes, when you say for our Kenyan consumer, how are people perceiving or, receiving this invention that you have in place? Is it for the common mwananchi? Is it for someone who is, in the middle income? Who is it exactly for, Sam?
So I think Samsung has really done a good job over time to make our products available for everybody. This product is going to be available for the Kenyan consumer from the 1st of April. We are currently looking at a retail price of anywhere between 140,000 to 150,000. So this may be a higher side, but considering a TV that is 100 inches, and the fact that you can move around with this product to any part of the room, any part of the city, any part of the country, and still enjoy that, I think this is a plus. So in addition to the retail price, of course, we expect our channel partners to work with us to make this available in a manner that anybody who has an issue with that sort of price range can still be able to afford it, either at a discounted level or in some form of installment pay, which I think has picked up really well for our country.
Great. There's a video that we have on that, on the freestyle projector. Maybe we can just listen in a little bit and then we can come to the partnerships a bit.
Thank you.
That clearly Sam gives a depth, a depth look into understanding how the device works. But take us through some of the partnerships very briefly, and also, some of the partnerships that Samsung is forging forward, to ensure that you guys are still in the space and actually outdoing yourselves, and also when it comes to setting you apart from your competition in Kenya. Very briefly, Sam.
Thank you. So we've had the right partner for a region, not just Kenya. So Kenya and beyond, we operate. Local office handles the wider Eastern Africa market. So we have our channel partners, of course, led by our distributors who bring these products in and then eventually have that supplied to the rest of the market. So we are confident that from both the consumer electronics side and from the mobile industry side, our dealer network and our distribution is ready and geared towards this product support and availability.
Great. Thank you, Sam.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So there you have it, Sam Othiambo on the freestyle projector from Samsung. Now let us move on and let us have a look at some of the tech innovations that are and will change the way we live. Toilet deposits analyzer. A toilet that analyzes your deposits or smart toilets aren't a new idea. The Japanese are renowned for having incredible toilets with posterior warming seats, built-in bidets, and much more. The toilet of the future might go a step further by analyzing your livings to check illness. Imagine how effective such a device could be at helping people catch signs of bowel cancer early on before it becomes a significant problem. It could also alert you to dietary issues or deficiencies that need rectifying to improve your health. 5G connectivity. Now, 5G connectivity is quickly becoming a reality and could offer faster than wired download speeds wherever you are. Fast connection speeds without overcrowding will definitely open up a wealth of possibilities for connected devices, everything from home appliances to cars and gadgets we have yet to even invent. All right, and now let's cross over and have a look at our cybersecurity tip of the day. Here is our cybersecurity tip of the day. Don't be truthful in your security questions. Does that come as a shocker? Well, it might seem like an unexpected piece of advice, but think about it. If someone finds key details about you online, that information may help answer the security questions for accessing an important account. Another option is to select opinion-based questions like, what is your favorite color? Consider not being completely truthful on purpose to deceive would-be attackers. All right, thank you so much for joining us today on Metropole Business Center Tech Tuesday. We have been talking matters technology. My name is Tabitha Muthoni. The conversation continues online on hashtag Metropole Business Center at Metropole TV Kenya. Until next time, be a game changer.